Hello, my name is Richard Weaver, and I'd like to talk to you about something that's very important to me. I'd actually like to introduce a law in the United States of America that would require every vehicle on the road to have a breathalyzer attached to it. That way, no one can drive while intoxicated. I want you to take a moment. Close your eyes. Are they closed? Okay. Now I want you to picture your favorite person in your life, or favorite group of people. For many of us, it's our husband or our wife. For some of you, it's your boyfriend, your girlfriend, significant other. For some folks, it's their children. Now get a good picture of that person or people in your mind. Now with your eyes still closed, picture the blue and red lights of an accident scene. And as you pull up, you see that person that you love so much on the ground. You don't know if they're alive, dead, they've been injured. In an accident involving a drunk driver. Every day in America, 28 people die in an accident with a drunk driver. Don't take my word for it. That's from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration in 2014. What if there was a way to prevent most of these accidents? There is. It's the installation of a breathalyzer or other item inside the car that stops them from driving if they're intoxicated. According to the FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation, almost 300,000 people drive every day under the influence of alcohol. Although only fewer than 4,000 of those are caught. With laws requiring safety items from seatbelts to airbags, I think it makes a lot of sense to have an item that can save thousands of lives. And that item is a piece of machinery that will not allow someone to drive their car while they're intoxicated. Well, that's where this technology comes in. 10,220 people in the U.S. die every year from a drunk driving accident. The number of UTPB students in attendance at this university is 5,131. So look around. If this school is the United States, almost half of us would be dead within a year. I don't want to die. I have a lot of stuff I need to take care of and accomplish in my life. This is an epidemic of mass proportions. And if we don't do something to stop it, it's only going to get worse. People are going to drink and drive. That's what they do now. I don't mind if they drink. I do mind if they drive after they've been drinking. So how do you help? Here's how. I propose that we install a device that quickly and easily tests the blood alcohol level of anybody getting behind the wheel of a vehicle. Any vehicle. There will be some exceptions with farm equipment, bicycles, things like this. It's a simple device. You might say, this sounds futuristic. Well, it's not. In New Mexico, our neighbor, they are using this on convicted criminals of driving under the influence. What has that done? The results, you say? They've reduced fatalities by 35% in that state. Well, that's great. Now let's consider what will happen if this is adopted. Just using the current breathalyzer technology that we have, not counting things getting better and better like they do every year, it will make a difference almost immediately. Remember, 300,000 people driving on the road drunk. I don't like those statistics. It would stop that immediately. car will not start if they've been drinking. How does this benefit you, or the populace? Well, you'll have the assurance of driving on a safer road. Here's what happens when drunk drivers are taken off the road. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says driving under the influence costs the United States $199 billion a year. Billion. We can use that money for education, health care, helping the elderly, or possibly student grants. In conclusion, I want you to go away with some concrete information. Every generation has that moment that they face. They can go towards it or they can turn away. This is our moment. This is our chance to save lives all across America. People are going to drive. People are going to drink. Let's keep them apart. I have one last question for you. Are you going to let your loved ones die when you could have done something to prevent it? Thank you.